me or Wow Dude, if it, or, sorry, it's been a while since I trained anyone. It will allow the team leader to control the squad more effectively if we're in a good formation. So, will everyone come to this white line? The first formation is line. It is standing in a horizontal line to the left and right of the unit leader. So everyone get in a line and face the way I'm facing.
Question.
Yes.
So when you're doing line, would it be by a team basis? So like a yellow team would take a left, or a green team would take the right, or something?
That would be preferable.
That is a good point. Yes, in this and in wedge and in staggered column, actually, pretty much every time we'll want the teams to stay together when we're in a formation. So, for example, Lorenzo, you assume the center of the line. Green team will go on the left. Yellow team will go on the right.
Tommy's just in this weird little paradoxal.
Yeah,
He doesn't
this
know
is
where
a
he's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
paradox.
And there we go. Now we are in line formation. All right, everyone stay there. Line is best for attacking location because it gives us a large amount of firepower directly to the front. It does leave our sides vulnerable, so using it to just traverse open areas is kind of bad because one guy with a machine gun over here and all of us are dead.
Yes.
So now we will shift into wedge. To
Question.
do this, yes.
I would just like to ask if this would be the spacing on a normal line.
No,
Wow,
you
dude.
asked good questions, Wow Dude. For most formations, 5 to 10 meter spacing is best. So look to your, look to your left and right. If there's not 5 to 10 meters between you, you should probably move. That's good. That's good. A little wider, you two. Skyther and Spire probably a bit wider as well. There we go. That's pretty good spacing. Alright, now our second one is going to be wedge. For a wedge, you're going to line up at like a 45-degree angle of the squad leader. So, back and to the left and to the right.
Basically,
So,
a big V.
yeah, a big V pointing towards the enemy. Alright, that looks pretty good.
Green
Wedge
team looking
is going to
small.
give us lots of firepower to the front, as well as a fire team's worth of firepower to the side if necessary. This is also extremely easy for the squad leader or team leader to control, and so this is generally what at least I prefer to use in a general basis, just like as we're traversing across open ground, as we're assaulting weaker positions. I like wedge a lot. Any questions?
No.
All right. Now, a column or file is going to be like line, except instead of to the sides of the squad leader, you're just behind him. And for this, fire team should stick together by either taking the front or the back of the line. So for this, green team go to the front, Tommy boy get back with yellow.
Remember to keep spacing too.
This is best used when in dense or rough terrain because it's very easy to follow the guy in front of you, and it's pretty hard to get lost when you're staring at the guy's ass. So it's very easy to move in, but if we encounter any contact, it is not going to end up well for us. So best not used in situations where contact is likely.
Usually it's used for traveling.
If we were to receive enemy contact in this formation, would the trying to survive move just be laying down and then rolling to the sides?
That kind of depends. Generally, what you want to do when you hit contact in column, at least from what I've been trained, is everyone goes to the sides as a squad leader, and basically you assume a line formation in an alternating pattern. So you would go Jyther, you would go to his left, Spire, you'd go to his right, Wow Dude, left, Chaplain, right, Kong, left, Tommy Boy, right.
Or if needed during emergencies, just a partial wedge would do fine.
Yeah, either getting in line or getting in wedge is fine, but typically if you're taking contact in column, you're probably just gonna die.
You'd be in a
So
really bad position.
pretty much get to the first piece of solid cover and start shooting. It's best to just react as quickly as possible, and
Yeah. Just don't worry about anybody else. Just worry about yourself. Make sure you get to safety first before you worry about somebody else.
Understood.
And Tommy, join green team for the rest of this exercise, so they're technically even.
Yeah.
All right, staggered column. Staggered column is going to be two columns essentially behind 2-point men. So Spire, I guess your second point man, and they're going to be staggered in a sense that Lorenzo is up here, and then Spire's right there, and then second guy Lorenzo's column is back there, and you just stagger your guys all the way back so that the guy on the right side is in between these two, and the guy on the left side is in between those two. And then in this formation, fire teams will take either the left side behind Lorenzo or the right side behind their second point man. This one is pretty good for traveling along roads and doing urban operations, but I don't use it all that much, mainly just along roads, because roads have two sides. And then both columns are usually going to be further apart because they're on two sides of a road, so it's pretty easy to control your like horizontal spacing. And that pretty much concludes all of our formations. Does anyone have any questions?
Question.
Yes.
Can we practice getting into formations rapidly?
Yes, that's what we're about to do.
Oh, okay.
All right, any more questions? All right, good. Lorenzo, would you like to control the squad in getting into formations rapidly?
Yeah.
I'll just observe.
Okay. Let's see. Which version? Wedge. Column. And then line.
Oh, we're facing
And
this
again.
way.
Oh yeah, a little bit of confusion there, but pretty good. Also, I just realized that my Steam is downloading a game in the background. That's not good.
Nice,
Stop listening.
nice. Why are my frames so low?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now then, without further ado, let's on to bounding.
Oh, this is my favorite.
All
Do we want to go to a wooded environment? Or do you want me to set up some posts here?
We could just set up a couple sandbags.
Okay.
Give me.
Oh.
I already
that's
selected a
right.
few locations for us.
Okay.
So
Oh,
this has a few low stone walls. We will be attacking in that direction for training purposes. So what bounding is this can be used at pretty much any level of organization. You can have squads bound, you can have fire teams bound, or you can even have individual guys bound in buddy team bounding. What we'll most likely be using is buddy team bounding and fire team bounding. So that is one guy and one guy, or the two fire teams working together.
Jesper's coming.
Yeah, I'll go grab him. Or wait, Kong, can you grab him whenever he
Yes.
gets in? All right, cool. All right. So how you do bounding is one section of your unit. So, for example, let's say we're the entire squad. So yellow team will say set, and then all
User
of them
joined your
will
channel.
start firing at an enemy. So let's say there's an enemy over there. You say set. You don't have to fire right now, but in the live fire exercise we will. So they say set, and then green team, once they see that the target has been suppressed, they will say moving, and then they will start moving towards the enemy. Then once they reach the next covered position, like for example that low stone wall, green team will get into cover, start suppressing the enemy, and say set. Then yellow team will say moving, and either move to or move past them, depending on how far it is. So for like that, that's probably too far to the next stone wall past that to move past green team. So in this situation, I'd say yellow team would move to green team, and then start suppressing the enemy from there. So first we will do a demonstration without any enemies, and then we will go to a new area and we will do a live fire exercise. So everyone get into line on teams, and I will tell you when to begin the exercise.
For clarification, the squad leaders would be calling out, or the team leaders would be calling out the set and move calls, right?
Yes, it'll be the responsibility of the team leader, and if the team leader's down, then the highest ranking member of the team.
Understood.
And then if you're just in buddy teams, then it's, each guy, because there's only two of you.
Someone goes down, is the call to just have a medic grab them and drag them to the next cover?
So during bounding, you're assaulting a position, so you just leave them. You need to it's up to squad leader discretion. So if you'd prefer something else, correct me. But typically, if we're going to be bounding, we're going to take a fortified position. So we want to get across the open area as quickly as possible, eliminate the enemy, and then we'll have time to go collect casualties.
Yeah.
But stopping in the middle of a field to collect the casualty is a great way to get shot in the face.
Jasper's got his kit, by the way. He's ready to be brought here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I got him.
Yeah.
So, just something to add how I like to do my bounding is that if somebody goes down, we'd immediately just throw smoke on their position and just keep on moving. The medic is supposed to stay always at the very back until the bounding is done, and then he can move out to the down people.
You want to give a 5-second recap to Jasper?
Apologies, I had to do some uni stuff.
You're good.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
fine.
good.
So we just covered formations, which they're all in the handbook, and I'm sure someone else can show you if you're interested.
And we're recording, so
but I'm recording as well. So what we're doing right now is bounding. Pretty much one team will say set and start shooting. The other team will say moving, and then they will start moving. They'll move to the next covered position. Then they will say set and start suppressing the enemy. And then the other team, in response, will say moving and move. Got it?
Understood.
Okay, so for this bit of bounding practice, I'm going to say, for example, when the first team starts bounding, we'd say somebody goes down once they arrive at their position. I want you guys to immediately throw smoke and keep on advancing. Just say, hey, somebody's down here, throw smoke, and keep on moving. Okay?
Cool.
So it's best for right now is first team bounces to the trees on the left, then the other team bounces to the little wall on the right, and so forth. Everybody ready?
We're taking contact.
Go ahead.
Yellow set. Alright, moving. I think somebody went down one bounding from green team. Green team set. Yellow team moving.
let's go. Let's get up there.
Team, you have it down first, just throw smoke.
Come on, we got to get up there. Zigzag, zigzag.
Yellow set.
Short control
Watch for
first.
crossfire.
Reloaded.
Green's on the left.
Green team set. Understood. Yellow moving.
Let's get up there.
Green team's current position.
User joined your channel.
Understood.
He said move to green.
Yeah, we're going to green.
We got him! Woo yippee!
We got him!
Yippee!
Why did Jasper go down?
Jasper got excellent.
He is a example. He's an example.
Jasper was used as an example.
This is what happens when you're
Why
white.
did I go down then?
I was gonna say, I'm
Oh,
fine.
I didn't know
You
who
took
I
that
shot. I
fire.
just shot someone in the back.
All right,
Type
guys,
executed.
let's go ahead and see if Bismarck's ready to join the rest of us
Okay.
civilized folks.
Yeah, so I did see the set and moving calls were pretty good. Your suppression was also very good, especially with that. Good work with that stubber. I don't see. There you are, Chaplain. Good work with the stubber.
Oh yeah,
Good bursts. And apart from that, yeah, good suppression overall. Did not throw smoke on the casualty, but you know, things to work on. Wouldn't be training if you got it right the first time.
Real quick, a question.
Yes.
If green team is already advanced past that person, would it be on us to just smoke up their position since we're advancing past that down person?
Awaiting orders.
Hey, hey you. This is the arsenal right here.
Okay.
It's in this little shack. Just ping me when you're done.
Okay. Understood.
Okay, Tommy, you're bleeding.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
We were
Okay.
taking
And
invisible
if
contact.
it's
Radius
a,
heal, everyone. There we go.
We were
If it's a
taking
perfect world
invisible.
where our
There was no
teams are
enemies.
full, right,
How
we
are
have
you
two
bleeding?
medics.
I think because I was
So
next
the
to
medics
Jasper
would
when he got
always
shot.
be at the back of our little formation, or at least
Somewhat.
in
back.
least danger. Okay,
Yes.
understood.
Yeah. All right. So I think you guys are ready for live fire exercise. This will be against one squad of chaos cultists in a somewhat
Nice.
fortified position. I imagine you'll probably kill them before you get to the first set of cover, just because they're chaos cultists. But pretend like you don't.
Cool. He's ready.
Let's wait for Jazz.
Do we want to
Bismarck.
do
Where's
another practice with Bismarck real fast?
Sure.
Bismarck?
or-
Yes.
Yeah, let's do another one with this one.
Alright.
It means I
No.
get to shoot
Go-
someone
go
else
ahead.
as well.
Go, can one of you guys? There we go.
Point and
At the
laugh.
Hello,
point-
Bismarck.
Point
At the
Oh,
point
point
and
where
laugh.
bounding is just not preferable, do we just communicate that, hey, we're gonna stay here, it's too heavy, and we can provide more suppression? Okay.
If you think that is most viable, go ahead.
Yeah. If
Like, you
either
got
team
our
gets
thing.
too pinned down, then either of you have the discretion to just say like, you know, hey, need to stay here.
Alright.
Question.
Go ahead.
So during long bounds, so say if we're bounding and it's a long distance, so say I don't know, from this stone wall to that stone wall, would it be good to implement going down like this after every 50 meters, and then
Yeah,
you get back
if you're
up?
bounding a really long way without good cover, one team once they've gone, as you said, about 50 meters or until like suppression starts to dwindle because the other team's running out of ammo, just like hit the deck and start suppressing from prone, and so you'll just go set in the middle of the field or wherever you are.
Gotcha. So just make do with what you got.
Yeah. If there's no hard cover like that, then just, make do with the ground.
Yeah, not to mention you have smoke. If you think smoke can give you better cover, go ahead, throw them.
Technically, we'll get into that in the later
Yeah.
training.
All my smoke
have-
grenades just disappeared.
Okay, Bismarck, just so you know, we're doing some bounding practice right now.
Okay. All right. So let's get behind this wall, and we'll just bound in the other direction.
Okay, so Bismarck,
Excuse me, sir, buddy.
you're going to be basically a medic. So how the bounding works is that, well,
Bush
Yeah.
warrior.
I'm just
Bush.
Yeah.
I knew that guy.
Yeah. So
Probably did
how,
9/11.
how I like to have it is that
Probably?
the medic stays a bit behind both.
There's a high
bounding
probability.
teams. So if somebody goes down,
Spacing, boy,
Yeah.
spacing.
But I love Joplin.
Get as much spacing as you
I'm
can,
usually just
boys.
also sticking with
This
you,
wall
just way behind,
sucks.
waiting for
Yeah,
both
this wall
teams to
sucks.
down.
Yeah, so as I guess. Yeah.
Who built this thing?
Probably the
Ancients.
Americans.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yellow team set.
Okay, go ahead. Both teams start bounding.
Green team moving. Green team set. Understood. Yellow moving.
Hey, we're moving to the tree, right?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, we could probably take either the wall to our right or the tree. Alright. Sounds good to me. Someone's shooting at us! Someone Serpentine! Serpentine!
I hope he blows up that guy.
Serpentine!
Yellow team set. Lawrence, I hope you blow up. Green team moving.
Colin, pop the smoke. We're gonna bounce these bullets to the right.
My smoke's disappeared. I can't access them.
Popping smoke.
Green team set. That's set. Understood. Yellow moving.
Yellow move to green team's position.
Okay.
Serpentine! Serpentine!
Yeah, keep spacing, boys.
I think we got them.
I think we got
They shot me in my bum.
Oh, hello.
Tau! Heresy.
One moment, please.
Oh shit.
Here you go. Here's a full arsenal from our.
This is an arsenal.
It's from the
Guys,
greater good.
This is an arsenal. If you want to resupply, go ahead.
wow.
From
The-
the greater
The
hood.
greater hood.
Like fucking gun control because they kill themselves.
The Imperial, what are you talking about?
Major is already
the
bad
amount
with
of flagging
names.
I see on average.
What do you
off
mean
is
banned? I'm
scary.
I'm reliable.
No,
Dummy, you're white.
Oh shit!
White
Oh shit!
White man.
White,
Point left. Point left.
I don't like him. 'Cause he's white.
No, not in whitish.
All right, I'm gonna take us to the practice area, and
What's the problem with that Tommy boy guy?
Guys,
Tommy
I'm so
is
scared.
white.
I've never
has
been in a
everyone
live
gotten
fire.
a chance at the arsenal?
One of them whiters, aren't you?
Yep.
Cracker boy.
Silence is consent.
I'm so scared.
All right. So beyond this wall are Chaos Cultists. Currently they are blue 4. I will set them to Op 4 before the thing
Yeah, just
starts.
don't peek yet. Don't peek yet.
Tommy.
Yeah. So each team
Tommy
take
is
a side.
already
You're
trying
going
Yellow,
to
we're
be
taking right.
bounding
Green
to their
side.
position and
Chaplain,
eliminating
I
them.
want you
So,
falling up behind me
over
and
here,
calling
we climb
that
over?
big old gun.
I'll go
Go
second.
inside.
big old boss man.
Alright, we got some hard cover right here. We're gonna set up right there.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Green, we're gonna set up some hard cover right here to our right. We'll set and you can bound.
All right, they're Op 4.
Both teams are
They're
free to
enemies
start
now.
bounding.
Alright, yellow's moving.
Serpentine, serpentine.
Yellow's set.
Reloaded. I lost, bro. I lost my smoke grenade.
Yellow's set. We can be.
Grenade. I want a grenade.
Yep. Understood. Wait one. Chaplain, get up here. There's yellow.
Uh-oh.
You don't want to live forever, do ya?
Clear, clear.
Yellow's in. Push past. Hold fire, hold fire.
Got it? God damn, son. Hey, who are you guys? Who are you guys?
We're loyal. We're loyal.
Good work,
swear.
Chaplain.
We're loyal.
You're loyal?
We're loyal.
Yeah?
Only
Uh,
on Tuesdays.
Suck on these.
I am
Yeah, what's
here.
the Emperor's
It's a
favorite
Sunday.
color then?
It's a little blurry.
Good work, everybody.
Wrong! It's blue.
It's purple.
Yippee.
All right.
Look at that fucker over there.
There was one fatal flaw.
Yeah.
I threw a
All right.
I threw a grenade
Lorenzo, do
as
you
Hero
have
was
a-
pounding.
Lorenzo, do you have any comments?
Everyone did really good on that bounding. Very good. Good use of smoke. Very good use of that. Everyone did good.
I would like to ask, was that your smoke, Tommy boy?
Nope.
Oh,
I would
think
like
that was
to
mine.
say,
Some of the cultists started throwing smokes on
Oh,
their positions at the
Oh.
end.
so
Well, that-
Tommy, when at the end the yellow team was pushing up, you started to barrage the building with nades. I think some of them actually got hit.
one of
They
one of
never
those
got
nades
shot,
was
though.
mine. I threw a nade
Yeah,
by
I started
accident
shooting
when
crack
Yellow
at
was
the
bounding.
building.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if they were dead or
I threw a
alive.
grenade out at you guys through the slit, and it bounced back through through the slit of the bunker and killed the other guy who was in the bunker. My cultist managed to run
hilarious.
out, but yeah.
How did it feel to be on the other side of that wrestle?
I didn't like it. I couldn't poke my head up for more than a few seconds without getting fucking blown to pieces. So bounding works.
Yeah.
So yeah, it sounds like we did something right.
Yeah.
Just for the future, bounding's never gonna be that easy because we're pretty close.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're bounding, you're probably doing it against more than a squad of guys.
Who are armed with stubber pistols.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
usually cross fields going towards like a huge fortress, so
Yeah.
it is helpful, but you also gotta accept that
You're
people
gonna
will
take
go down.
casualties.
Yeah.
Let me actually check something.
Fortunately.
If you don't, the Emperor protects, but if you do,
Pop meet up.
But
The
it is
Emperor didn't
better
protect
than
right
running
now.
across the open field like we usually do. So,
Indeed.
Yeah.
Glorious bayonet charges for the Emperor.
I would like to point out,
Yeah.
these are the enemies you're going to fight when I now drag them over. So
Alright,
instead of
I don't
fighting
like to keep people for
cultists-
longer than I need to, so without any further questions, then you're free to go.
Oh shit!
Awesome.
Okay, so these
What's
are
up,
the
friends?
enemies you will be fighting. They are not
Are they blood pack?
they are not as easy as the cultists will be.
Yeah, I
So
didn't want to
stinky.
actually kill any of you in the live fire, but you know.
Yeah. So these guys much more difficult.
Well, one of you guys tried. I
kill.
got fucking point blank with a shotgun.
These guys are
Oh,
armed with
that actually hit
Ow!
you. You did go down, so I assumed
Ow!
the bunker had just like
No, I took
consumed
that
my
shit to
shot.
the right arm.
Ah,
And, you know, I kept pushing on, but
fuck!
like,
Oh
look at me,
my
dude.
god, your arm's gone. Holy shit!
Yeah, I took that shit. To
God. Want to do some more lifestyle exercises, perhaps, or do we want to go over medical? Lorenzo?
We can see Wildfire
I'm taking all of
check.
you with me.
I might have
Taking all of you with me.
killed a few of them.
No,
And
let me
killed
reload. Let me reload.
Can we do some medical training?
We can. I think everybody.
Hold fire! Hold
Hold
fire!
fire! Hold fire! Hold
me.
fire!
I've been betrayed. I've gone insane.
This is a good time to do it.
This is a great time to do medical training.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I have crack loaded. It would have killed more people.
Could have been anyone. All right, hold on. I need two of you guys to.
They're all snails.
Okay,
Snake
Jasper,
snakes.
Jasper, Lorenzo, and Bismarck.
And
stay
yourself.
still. Oh, and me? Okay, hold on.
Hold on. I have the perfect way to get medical training. Okay, so
Where are you,
if you're
Lorenzo?
He's gonna.
just did a barrel roll. What am I looking at, dude?
Yeah.
ready- Okay, look.
All right, we're all fixed.
Okay. So I'm going to injure myself. It will be. I might die fast or not. We'll see. But it will be perfect way to do some training. So uno
You
momento.
want me to?
Actually, Lorenzo,
Tommy.
I would like to. Bismarck, do you have like a?
Well, it
let's-
worked.
Let's recover.
Lorenzo's down.
Alright.
I'd like to get some better training than just that in.
Yeah,
actually.
so I feel
So-
like the entire squad could use a medical course.
Yeah,
Make it easier for us.
I'd like to teach
Damn.
P-March P. That's the first aid system that I know. Bismarck, do you have something that you'd prefer us teach?
Yeah, actually, there are a few things that would be useful on the field.
I mean, apart from individual, individual systems, I mean like an overall first aid triage system. Because the
Yeah.
method I use is P-March P.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
So P-March P is the acronym that I use to. I will never forget how to properly triage a patient now. Quickly, what it is patient-provider security, massive hemorrhaging, airways, respiration, circulatory, head, and then pain management.
Request
Yeah.
you drop that in the Discord at some point so that I can.
Yeah, I
remember the
can-
acronym.
Yeah, I can get this written and put into the primer in a medical section. But essentially, what it tells you is the process by which you treat a casualty. So first, patient-provider security, you get yourself and the patient to a safe place. This is mainly
Yep.
where a lot of Arma players fuck up. You'll just start treating a casualty in the middle of the field, and then you'll get shot and die. So the first P is the most important part of that step. Then massive hemorrhaging. That is blood loss. So tourniquets on really damaged limbs, bandages on the head and chest, and stop all of that blood that is coming out of their body. Airways, chest seal any lungs, and then check their airways, make sure that they're breathing properly, and then clear their airways if they're not breathing. And then Bismarck, I'm sure will want to go in on
Actually,
how you do that.
I'd say don't do chest seals because chest seals are gonna show a sign that it might be a pneumo or an advanced pneumo. So normal pneumos can be treated with chest heals, but if he has an advanced pneumo, I'm not gonna be able to tell right away if he does.
So
Bismarck, if we get shot by a large velocity bullet on our chest and we get that red circle, on
Yeah.
our chest.
So if you're not breathing like this, yeah, if you're not doing that, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll hear loud, heavy breathing if you do have it.
Yeah, but if you're down, you can't
Yeah.
hear. He's out cold.
sometimes you won't notice it. Just every time you get shot, just make sure you check your chest, even if it's yellow.
Check after the fighting.
Yeah, check after
If
the
you're
fight.
stable, check after.
Yeah, because there's always a chance you got pneumo.
Yeah. So
Alright.
after that, if the patient is critical, you guys might want to carry around TXA and EACA.
We can't apply those.
You guys can't?
No,
Fuck.
only medics.
Damn.
Trying to make
Okay.
us do your job, huh?
No, it's a lot easier because if you see a guy with all red and you apply TXA, it's gonna heal him up. But if you have tourniqueted all his limbs, it's not gonna do that. It's gonna ignore the limbs that are tourniqueted. So yeah.
So if we had a casualty here, and he was like your average Warhammer dude, and he got shot by like a battle cannon or something, and he's
Yeah.
like orange all over, he has a couple broken limbs, and he has some breathing problems. What would you do first? In what order?
First, for me, I'd apply TXA. Then
For standard infantry.
of course, making sure everything is clear. So,
So could
no
you
guy
could you
with a fucking knife comes up and smacks you in the face.
so could you explain that? So I'm gonna have a guy come here. He's gonna be a very lovely volunteer from the Imperial Prison Corps.
The labor.
I'm here. I'm here.
He's been feeling a little sick lately.
Do me. Oh.
He's a little sick. Not because he's black, but because he has those things on his arm. Don't make this a race thing.
I don't think we made it a race thing.
I can buckshot him. I can buckshot him.
Sorry, I hang out with Split Jaw and C Staff too much.
Yeah. Especially last night.
Especially last night. Oh my goodness.
As you guys can see, they have a Nemo. Attention.
Sucking chest wound.
So,
Yeah,
Bismarck,
that
what
is
would
a
be your
new one.
order of doing
So,
Mommy's
first
fat
of
ass
all,
is in the way.
you check if he's still able to be alive. You can check that by drag and carry. If it's not lighted out, he is dead. In fact, so in about
He's alive.
In about 30 seconds, this guy's probably gonna die. So it's gonna disappear. First of all, you would tourniquet all the limbs, and then start doing the chest, bandaging it up. For me, of course, I wouldn't use a tourniquet. I just apply TXA to the chest, and it's gonna fix everything.
Okay, but for us normal people,
Yeah, you would tourniquet and bandage, preferably not the limbs, the chest, and you leave the limbs for later. You're gonna check the airways next. So
how do you do that?
You go to head and literally just check airways. That's basically it. If you see right now, it says obstructed, oculated. So you're gonna hyperextend the head.
They're so insane.
And begin turning the head. That creates a little bit of space, if I'm correct.
So how many times do you do this?
With what?
Hyperextending?
The turning the head. Is it just a one-time thing?
One-time thing.
Yeah, it's a one-time thing. So if you check the airways again, it should be somewhat clear. Yeah, mitigated obscuration and oculated.
So that's good.
You're gonna leave that and leave it to the medics.
The medics usually
Infantry
carry the
can
tools.
apply
Yeah.
King LTs.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can
Not
we can
just
apply King LTs.
not
Yeah.
yeah you can, but it's gonna be oculated, and also the possibility of the pneumo requires an AccuVac, which is which only can be applied if there's no
Yeah.
King LT on him.
'Cause you gotta
Who
suck
did
this
who
throat.
did the limbs first? You're supposed to do the chest
Okay.
first.
So AccuVac and King LT, that is for the medics. You guys leave it at that.
Okay. So we don't
And-
need those in our kit then.
I mean,
Yeah.
we need them in our kit for the medics.
Yeah, you need it, but
It's not
if-
necessary.
Yeah, it's not necessary.
I feel like it's just not for us. It's for the
So,
medics.
after this, you basically do whatever the medic
Oh.
says, because you can't really do anything else.
So we don't put a chest seal
It
on because
does.
it's a tension pneumothorax.
If
Yeah.
he's convulsing.
So tension pneumothorax is an advanced pneumo, yes. It's gonna require me some things to do, like drain fluids and do an NCD kit. It's actually surprising that now he actually has a pneumo, because
Wait, he was dead a minute ago.
he's
No,
not.
that was just the triage
No,
He's-
card.
it's the-
He's
No.
fine.
That's another thing. If somebody has
Yeah.
like a deceased triage card, that does.
So yeah,
it's not always
if you
the
go
truth.
if you go over to the torso, now the pneumo is gone. That is because I had done my medical magicary. And also, I would love if all of you would equip an oxybus oximeter
I have one.
pulse
Yeah, I have
Yep.
one
on
already.
your
I've got like
hand
5.
in every op.
Oh,
Oh
it
wait,
makes
do I?
medics'
the
life
start.
easier.
I don't have one.
Right.
I do.
If you don't have one, you just can go to your local medic and request one.
Or you could,
Yeah.
put it in your kit.
Medics usually carry quite a few.
Yeah, but I'm saying I would like all of you to equip one at the start of the ops.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
yeah. So like you see, it takes 3 seconds, and that 3 seconds can be put towards getting me a fast IO in him, which is 6 seconds, and that is a lot indeed.
Okay, another little thing for you guys to keep in mind is that when you try to check pulse of tourniqueted limbs, it will always give you no pulse because it's
Right.
tourniqueted. You can test it out right now, just put the tourniquet on one of your limbs and then check the pulse of that limb.
I don't know if I
So-
want to do that.
If you keep a tourniquet on, it's obviously going to cost.
So,
money,
question.
Yeah.
If when we're done bandaging up his limbs, do we want to take the tourniquets off, or do we?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, if there is a medic nearby, yes, because they can stitch the limbs and they won't open back up.
Yeah. Look at his right arm. Severe cyanosis. It's not good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that means there is no oxygen going in that arm. Whenever you see that, you don't actually have to check the airways, because if you go over the torso, it's gonna say severe cyanosis. That means he's not breathing. There's no oxygen going through his system.
Patient is not breathing.
Breathe,
Yeah,
damn it.
Breathe, motherfucker.
So
Tell me he'll live. Tell me he'll live.
Lorenzo, can you guys apply blood? Or
No, only
No.
medics.
Oh man.
No, but we have IV and
Yeah,
shit like that. I have blood with me as well.
for fluids, if you can, try to bring as versatile fluids as you can possibly, because as you can see right now, he's getting saline blood and plasma at the same time.
And this is just
Meaning-
one dude.
Yeah, this is just one dude. So when you guys carrying around fluids, try to carry around all 3 types, so I can apply all 3 for you guys. Not just use mine.
I would like
Which
to.
would you say you use the most?
What?
Which would you say you use the most of? So if we have to prioritize carrying like
Every.
lots of one.
Any.
Yeah,
Like
anything.
1,000 milliliters, any. They are all the same.
As long as it fits and it's within what you'd like.
As long as it puts fluid back into the body.
Yeah, I would like to point out the
So-
rifleman might have a lot more space to work with than a specialist or AT man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
if you guys could just like fill your kit, well, all your extra space, I mean, with
instead of like 52 grenades,
yeah,
you know,
carry like
Type
32
of
grenades.
yeah.
So you see there's no PR and the air is dropping. That means he has no heart rate and his system is failing. Actually, yeah, he's flatlining, which is a
Is that
very
good?
bad thing. Yeah, you're gonna start doing CPR.
Enough.
When a patient is flatlining, you wanna do CPR for about 2 minutes.
2 minutes,
And
goddamn.
yeah, as you can see, he's currently having some heart rate, and the O2 is already climbing. Also, how the fuck did he lose so much blood?
And I
To be
shot him
fair-
a couple
He
times
was shot
with
repeatedly.
Yeah.
lasers.
Yeah, but still.
Laser bolts do a lot of damage.
Okay, so another thing I want to add is that when a person does CPR and you check a pulse, it might look like he still has a pulse, but that's because another person is doing CPR. So if
I'm
you want
gonna
to
be
check
back in a
pulses,
second.
you must make the other person stop CPR.
Yes. He's improving. He only has a large amount of blood loss now.
Yes.
He has good oxygen, he has a good heart rate, he'll be fine. He just needs the blood to fill up and then he'll wake up.
So I'd like to point out that Bismarck has already used 6,000 milliliters of blood on this dude, and he is barely recovering. So make sure to try and carry as much blood and plasma and saline as you can.
Yeah.
And
It'll
this,
also help Bismarck from running out constantly.
Well, you guys wouldn't really have to worry too much about it. I care about like 5,000 milliliters with me at all times for the medics.
Mhm.
So it's not really a necessary thing for you guys.
I've got 20,000 now, so
Yippee!
if you need blood, I've got it.
Yippee!
Yippee!
this isn't like an
Yippee.
extreme
Yippee.
case.
Yeah, yeah.
You can
have
go ahead
armor,
and stop
but
CPR,
still.
by the way.
I've seen some people that look worse than this, and they have full armor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
right,
as
yeah.
soon as CPR stopped, the heart rate just went to 0.
Yes.
And that's what the
But his blood
Paddle
is
for-
looking very good now.
Yeah, so once the blood gets
Blood is
to
looking
lost
mighty
some of
tasty.
blood, they can wake up as long as they have a pulse.
And if they do not have a pulse, that would be defibs from the medics, right?
Or CPR. A lengthy amount of CPR should do the trick, or if you want to do it quickly, an EpiPen, a epinephrine pen, should do the trick.
Are we allowed to use that as
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually you leave it to the medic, but if it's an emergency, you can use it.
okay?
and just tell them later.
Yes,
So
just
they
let
don't
them know that you used an EpiPen on the person.
Or you can keep it a little secret
Because-
between you.
It can
Oh.
be a little fucky.
You trying to
Got
kill our
dumped out,
patient?
sorry.
You trying to kill our patient?
I got tapped out.
Guys, he has blood again.
Hey, now
Not for long.
let me give him some good old epinephrine.
Okay,
And
so if
do
we
a bit
give him
of CPR.
so we give him
What?
epi, and then we do CPR, and then disarm
Yes,
reroll?
once you give him epi, you do a bit of CPR, and then it should do its trick.
How many people can do CPR at one time? I
Only
think he
one.
just died.
No, he's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's
No,
not
he's
fine.
dead.
Do you
No,
guys want
he's
him
dead.
dead?
No!
He's fully
No.
dead.
God damn it!
Damn it.
Hold on, I know what to do now. I know what to do now. Hold on.
I
Give me-
was
give me
going
just-
more people.
Hold on. We need a more powerful bolter.
I'm moving away before Tommy uses the grenade
Hold on, I
launcher.
need to reload.
I already
Everybody
used it,
stand
fuck
back.
shot.
Alright.
Ow.
Do we perhaps
Hold
want to do team training? So we'll have one dead guy per team, and Bismarck can overwatch. Not intervene, but like we can ask for like hints as we do medical.
Yeah.
We'll leave it just to the regular dudes.
Ooh, I'll be one of that
Alright,
guys.
we
I'll be
good.
one of
I
that guys.
volunteer to be stabbed.
I volunteer to be killed as well.
I volunteered to do the stabbing.
Let's
Volunteer
see.
to stab.
Let's get our volunteers.
I volunteer.
I volunteer.
Awaiting orders.
One from each team.
Ready for
Telling you
I
orders.
volunteer for.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
volunteer for green. I go down the most.
All right. So
Yo.
this will be yellow team. Get your ass back here.
So this is yellow team's guy.
Yeah, he's wounded enough. Don't wound him too much. He needs to be like.
Yellow team.
I think he's
Oh, he died.
He died instantly.
Is this guy dead?
He died
Oh,
instantly.
he's dead. Okay, let me.
Alright.
Hold
Shoot
on.
him in the chest like 5 times. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
shoot
spread
him
it
everywhere.
Standing by.
Hey, why are we here? Where did we
Yo,
come
Bobby.
from? Ow! He's hitting me!
User joined your
I've
channel.
done been shot.
Yeah!
What?
You should.
Okay, that was.
I think.
Okay, this
Both
guy's
of
dead.
them are dead.
What is it?
Okay,
Something-
Russell. How about you try it?
What?
In
Okay.
case to shoot me,
Don't
to
use
shoot
the
me.
civilians.
should
They don't
be
like
good.
it.
After this up.
He's good. He's dead.
That's
He's
too
dead.
much.
He's
Too
dead.
much.
He's
Too
dead.
much.
It's
Too
not
much.
too much.
Too much.
Stop
It
shooting him.
usually takes a day.
Green
but-
team.
We want you to push
Rally
out
and fix
already.
Lorenzo.
No, I'm not in misery.
You know how long
Oh
it's
my
gonna
gosh.
take?
Alright, I don't have a lot of
Free team.
advanced medical, so I'm gonna focus
yeah,
on tourniquets and the
they'll note
oximeters.
it. They'll note it in
Yellow
the
team, let's get over
Somebody
here.
else can start getting the pack.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I was just
But yeah,
wondering.
I'll send it up. I'll bug him about it.
Please do.
I will. Don't worry.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Of course.
Permission to morphine bomb him after this is done.
Do you see what green team has to deal with? Look at this.
Getting his limbs bandaged up.
This man
Somebody
is
can
not.
make sure his airways are clear.
Obstruction activated. I'm starting to hyperextend the head.
And remember, not a whole team has to work on one person.
Oh
Sometimes
yeah,
you
we should
need
also.
security.
Yeah, we should also work on security for patients.
Yeah, someone get on security. I'm currently packaging his body.
At least 2
I'm
people.
bandaging his arms.
Chaplain, we're not part of that.
Fuck the arms, dude.
Kong, you should spawn some enemies and have them like.
Oh
have
yeah,
some
yeah.
intense training.
Set up some security, goddammit.
Green, start setting up some trenches or some little dirt mounds. Protect your
Yellow,
wounded.
yellow pulling security.
What's next?
Yes.
Yeah, yellow will pull security to the northeast and north.
Alright,
Alright, body's back.
doing medical training.
Mitigated obstruction not oscillated.
We'll put this half trench here.
Slight cyanosis in the head.
It looks like regular
Ready.
So,
Oh yeah, he has pneumothorax.
Yeah, it
chest
seems
field.
yeah,
Ready.
I'll get the chest filled. We're
Waiting.
Okay.
On the way.
Working the other things.
God. Okay, I guess this is fine.
Oh, reloading.
Alright.
Contact. Grenade.
Smoke.
Wow, dude, you would have been dead, son.
What'd you say?
Hey, those dudes are still alive.
Yeah.
Are you putting it?
Ready. Waiting. Ready for orders. On the way.
Hey, watch northeast as well.
Yeah,
260.
What are these fuckers made of?
I don't know why those guys weren't dying.
I put 3 full
doing
mags
CPR?
into those fuckers.
I put a good amount of them too. Oh my god. Grenade.
I'm gonna start bandaging the rest of his limbs. Make sure you don't a lot of noise in the back. Contact north.
Kobe. Kobe. Kobe Jack. Cheese.
No heart rate.
Left arm cleared.
Standing by. On the way.
No CPR.
Right arm bandaged.
That's a
Going for the
vehicle.
legs now.
That's a
Vehicle.
vehicle.
Watch back blast.
Clear back blast. Clear back blast.
Bro,
Back blast. Clear. Jasper,
Where is
watch
it?
out.
I should be good.
We got
Watch
eyes.
out! Watch out! Jasper!
Watch out!
Jasper!
No, don't!
I'm not shooting. Major Kong is good to shoot.
Do it, Jasper! Fire!
I don't see anything down the road.
Yeah.
It's behind that tan building to the east.
See if I can whip a rocket around it.
yeah. Try and curve it.
No heart rates. No heart rates.
Maybe getting replacement.
Good shot, Kong.
Ow!
I told you to get down.
Back blast is hard.
I
And rough.
don't like it like that.
Even something
Are we doing
inside of that wooden
good
building.
job?
Waiting.
Check me out. They call me Tom
People
Brady
doing
for a reason.
CPR.
Yeah, I'm still doing CPR.
Say, if you can get one behind that
I
wooden
did.
crack house.
I did.
Oh,
I
did you?
did. I got it over.
Let's go. Is that Tom Brady?
Hey Lorenzo, I want to promote you to Get down.
Man down.
Chaplain's down.
Bring the man into the little CCP little circle we got going.
Make sure to cover fire.
Big Chaplain's down. Check on him now.
All right.
Yep.
Hey Jasper, I'm gonna cover you.
On medic.
I'm gonna cover you while you bring it back.
We got
We should probably practice talking to command when everybody else is down, like mass cast situations.
Getting different people on the net.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Wow, dude, you assume command. I'm doing important things.
Oh hey Lorenzo.
Understood.
Lorenzo, if you're down still, I promoted you to Zeus, so you can direct control stuff.
Yeah, man.
Got hit in the head.
Is there a dude right there? Watch out through that gap. He's shooting through the tree, Jasper.
Green team command.
Green team are gonna be watching the south.
Yellow, we're still watching north-northeast.
Oh, you got any more
Try to keep it spread out.
Nope, I'm running out.
Oh, it's just gone.
It's just me. Me and Jasper.
Understood. Just watch
There's orcs. Hey, be advised, orc to the west. He got past me.
Yeah, I saw him.
Chaplain down the trench in the north.
I got hit in the head to take care of myself.
Compensate for him.
Lorenzo is gonna be up.
Hey, these chaos guys have getting back up.
Jasper is down.
Pull him back to the little circle we got.
Running low on ammo.
Understood.
To the west, to the west, to the west.
Green team, shift west.
Down to 3 mags.
Nate, get out.
I'm moving quite slow.
I got 2 mags left.
Oh, Chaplain,
One down to 1 mag.
Green team, please.
Now, see, Jasper didn't see. He didn't say he was losing blood a lot. He's lost a fatal amount of blood.
Tommy's down.
Just carry him inside.
I'm out of ammo. I got like maybe 5 shots left.
Kong, work on the people that need medical. Relieve somebody.
Whoa, get your head down, Kong.
God damn. Bolters?
Orcs.
Do you need help with Jasper?
Alright, this position's probably not the best. Wait one.
Vehicle.
North, vehicle north.
Bart. Don't
Clears back.
Watch back blast. Oh my god, I didn't have a rocket loaded.
Good kill.
I'm gonna toss a couple frag missiles down range.
Alright, who is up on green team?
Fire, excuse me.
Tommy is down. I'm working on.
Juggler is up.
Jidler, take Spire. Head to this eastern building, see if it's clear. We're gonna try to move.
I'm moving quite slow. I can't exactly do that.
You're fine. Kong, go with Spire to the eastern building. Go check it out. See if we can move our casualties.
I have no ammo.
Understood. I'll go with him. Jither, you're first in command. You take over till I get back.
Alright. Copy that.
Oh boy. I'm giving CPR to Jasper.
Copy.
I got y'all covered.
Yeah, I'm just trying to manage myself.
Get up, Jasper. Get
I
up.
don't know why I'm moving slowly, but fucking whatever.
You're good, you're good. Got us covered.
Did not mean to stop the CPR. Let's keep doing that.
Where?
Understood. Building. Wait one. Chaplain, need your big gun over to the east. I want you watching us. We're gonna move our injured into that building. Jither, since you're moving slow, make your way over there and post up. Colin, go ahead and take somebody. If they're stable, move.
Okay. Moving Jasper. Cover me.
Yep, cover and go.
I'll come back for some more. I think I'm moving where those other guys are?
Yes. Into the first floor or second, whatever you need.
Make sure these cultists are actually
There's Mark, how
dead,
you
not
looking?
just...
Cover me. Excuse me.
Yeah, out of the way. Yeah.
Second floor?
We've got contacts on the
Contact
road.
was east.
Yep. boys secure inside the building?
Yes, we are.
Get medical immediate. Excuse me. Get injured into the first, second floor. Jither, that's up to you. We're moving with the last. Once the medical urgent people are in there, I need all able bodies just on the windows. We'll wait for more stuff happening.
My words, my tongue don't move. Kong, here. Take some ammo off the dead, staple.
Right.
On this
Chaplain is down.
Hey, do we want to practice calling for resupply if it's not a squad lead doing it?
Sure.
So you wanna do it, or you want Jyther to do it?
I don't know how to do it, so we can both do it.
Okay. Yeah, you can both practice.
You know what, Kong? Let's practice doing command calls for mass cast.
Okay. I don't know nothing about that because I'm just a sky god, but I'll tell you if it sounds good.
Yeah. So command index. Well, command is on.
I
17,
can be
correct?
command.
Index, Russell?
Oh. Index.
Okay.
Rally up at the trench works.
Okay. We were going to practice how to call for Mazcaz and resupply. For team leads, I mean.
They're killing us out there.
Because I think Wowdy told me he doesn't know how to do the Mazcaz, right? Or the
No,
supply?
I don't know how to supply.
Oh,
I mean,
supply.
I'm sure it's super easy. You just call up the grid and then...
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to practice.
I'm right here.
Oh, hi, Russell.
Usually just mark on the map where you want the resupply and say, hey, Eagle 6 or command requesting the resupply at this marker.
Gotcha.
I think I'm going to pass out.
6-2 or is it 7-2?
6-2 for LR.
Okay.
I'm hearing a really strong heart
19
rate.
is 7-2, right, Colin?
Yay.
Still confusing.
Maybe.
7-2 is command for the 19th.
Oh,
card.
gracias.
Hello.
I'm finally awake.
LOL.
Got caught crossing the border like the rest of us.
So I would like to applaud you guys. From my perspective, you guys are very good on security. I don't know. What do you think of it, Lorenzo, Russell?
Very nicely done. You guys did well, even with the massive pressure.
Yeah, repelled the attack pretty well.
Jither, good job managing green team. You know, stop the western flanks. That's pretty good.
Haven't exactly done much, but yeah.
I tried to sneak in a
just threw
couple
grenades.
times.
I saw
You guys
that.
got me.
I directed orcs with crack.
Yeah, I don't know anything with commanding and stuff.
Yeah, just do what I do. Just shoot at shit, and whenever someone asks you to do
Mhm.
something, just pretend like you know.
You were in
Eventually
command, so
you'll
you get
know.
the credit.
If you pretend long enough, eventually you'll actually understand.
Not the Caiaphas Caneway. You got it.
You know, it was getting pretty desperate there. I ran out of ammo completely. I was about to just go out with my shovel.
Yeah. Apart from that, training got derailed a little bit, but I'll write up first aid like P-March P thing, because it personally, like, I think there's plenty of ways to remember medical, but for me that works all the time. I never forget what to do on a patient. I always know that I've got my bases covered. So I'll get that written up and put in the handbook for any of you who were interested. And apart from that, I don't have anything else.
So we covered medical, we covered squad tactics. What do you think, Lorenzo? Is there anything else the squad should know about?
No, everything has been gone over for the most part today.
I'll think of more ideas and come up with something for next month's training.
Can I put in a quick suggestion real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when we all have Mezcaz, we have it all the time, or Eagle.
Yeah.
For the newer people that aren't team leads or squad leads, so like White Shields, I mean, they probably know, but just in case. If we're all down, you have to contact command and tell them we're combat ineffective and we have Mezcaz, because they're gonna be like, oh, why aren't they responding? They must not be listening to comms. They need to know as much as everybody else.
Just something to say. If you don't know, if you forget what the LR frequency is or something like that, you can just go into side chat and say it.
Yeah. But usually what you do if your squad lead's down, you just go up to your squad leader. I think you can ace interact with the backpack to do it.
Can you?
Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. But you might just have to take his backpack off and put it on your back.
You
And
can
then-
do that.
Yeah, and then you can just, I think it's control caps to access
Yep.
long range.
Control
Yeah.
caps is to talk on it. Control P is to adjust a long range radio.
If you don't know what to say, you can
Not
just
Control
say.
P, Alt P.
No, Control P is regular radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alt P, Alt P.
If you don't know what to say, don't be scared. Nobody's gonna yell at you.
Just scream,
It's-
everybody's dead, I'm the only one left.
Everyone
Yeah.
in everyone in command is just as socially awkward as you are.
Yeah, they're
if
pretty
not
chill.
more so.
Right.
I can attest to that.
Yes. So just say something simple like Eagle 1 mask has.
Yeah, and you don't even have to provide grid coordinates. They'll
Yeah,
probably
we
check
don't
show
out
know.
up. Our squad shows up on maps, so they should get a rough idea on where we are.
And then they'll, send help.
Yeah.
And it is good to have purple smoke for that though, because
Yeah,
Valkyries
just toss
stick
purple
with-
smoke as well, because it's helpful.
If you have it.
If you got it.
Are we
Purple.
eventually planning on having a squad level comms specialist? So someone to carry around the colored
We
smokes
used
and
to.
comm support and stuff like that?
We used to, and then they got rid of it, so I doubt
Yeah,
they'll bring it back.
it was a bit unnecessary.
Foxcaster.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We don't need that guy. I'm
We
good
need a
enough.
banner carrier now that we got the priest.
And Mechanicum Priest.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Nothing off the top of my head. Anyone else have an idea? White shields?
I need lunch, so I'll
Oh,
get
yeah,
that written
Russell, you're
sometime.
you're free to
and,
go.
Yeah.
If you want.
yeah.
Thank you, Russell, for setting
Thank
this
you.
up. This was
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah, thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
for coming, everyone.
Oh, of course.
I hope we will be slightly
you
more
very much.
effective in the future.
good.
Slightly.
I will-
Today.
What do you
I
mean?
will
We're
try
Eagle
That is
was
technically
the
the
most
future.
effective
That is
squad.
technically the future, my friend.
Yes. Yes.
I
The
will
future
try to
is
use
now.
these tactics we learned today in today's op, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not
Most
expecting.
organized
We're not
squad out
expecting
there.
miracles, but
other medic?
He
Wellington.
ain't gonna be here.
Oh, that's
Oh,
who
yeah.
was missing.
He ain't gonna be here.
Damn.
I'll post.
Yeah, but yeah.
Solo medic again.
I'll upload
like
the
usually.
training, and I'll post it in Eagle One chat.
Yeah, I'll
Don't-
have to edit my thing too.
I don't
Stop
edit my
recording.
videos. I just post them.
Just in case,
I'd
I'm
like
going
to edit out all the points of me killing you guys in the north.
No, keep that shit in. Like,
I only
highlight.
ever shot
Get a
one
highlight.
guy.
Get a
That
highlight
is.
reel.
Uh,
First,
It would
Send
just
it
be
to
me
me.
shooting at the
Put that
side
in
of a
a
trench,
fan edit, like-
staring at a guy waiting for him to shoot me back.
Okay, everyone is free to go now. I will drop a medical guide that we have and any other documents extra into the Eagle One chat. So you can go for a quick read if you want.
All right.
See y'all in a couple
Sounds
hours.
good.
Yeah.
I'm
User
morphin'
left
by
your
myself.
channel.
All right. Bye
man.
bye. Hey.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
How are you alive? How are you alive?
I don't know.
How? I struck you like 50 times.
Yeah, I know.
You look so dumb. You look so dumb, Dad.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
All right. We did it. Yippee.